Yo, what to do, YouTube and Cell Squad guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today, guys, we got a different kind of video today, man. We got to go over some stuff because, bro, y'all been going crazy. It's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Listen, dog, I woke up today and it was literally a shock to me. Not in the sense of like I didn't think it was. Well, obviously we're gonna get into that, but how it happened and everything that was going on, it was kind of a little confusing and it's kind of frustrating. But as you guys can see by the title, we hit a few milestones over the past few months. One of them, and then we hit a milestone yesterday. And I was gonna record the video and have it drop the same day, but other things came up and other stuff happened. So we're here with this video today, but it happened yesterday. So first and foremost, man, let me just say thank you guys so much, bro, for supporting me. Whether you've joined the channel 3 years ago when we first started, or 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, this summer, whenever you guys joined the channel, became a part of the Cell Squad, subscribed. Thank you guys so much, bro. For real. Thank you so much. And I guess I should say first off, let me just say thank God for everything in terms of being able to create content and connect to people around the world sharing the same hobby that I love and enjoy, that being gaming, and just really just socializing, interacting with other people, interacting with just everybody, anybody, So first, and I guess you could say first and foremost, thank God, and then second of all, thank you guys, bro. This the Cell Squad, right? But guys, so over the summer, we did hit my goal that I did set at the end of last year. As you guys know, normally I like to do mid-year reviews and stuff like that, kind of like check in with you guys, see how you guys are doing, how the year's flown with y'all, stuff like that, right? But I didn't do that this year, so we're gonna count it as over half year check-in this video. But we hit the goal of 500 subscribers over the course of the summer, and as I said, thank you guys so much for that goal being reached. I was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna be humble for 2025, bro. We're gonna set a goal of 500 and we gonna see if we hit it, which we did. But I guess you could say they're both humongous goals when you think about both of them. But we guys, your boy is officially a YouTube partner, man. We got the email last night, or yesterday morning, actually, September 23rd, from the YouTube support, because we had little issues going on. We had a few issues to get it set up and stuff like that, but YouTube support helped me out, and everything got fixed, everything got good. So your boy is officially a YouTube partner, man. And all I can say is, bro, thank you guys so much, man. I truly don't know what to say because it was something that wasn't even really on my radar for this year in terms of a goal that I had. Really, I was just kind of like, all right, bro, we just keep grinding up until we get to 1,000, and then we'll keep just flowing out, keep trying to churn out the best content that I can to the best of my ability, and just that's really just keep being myself and connecting with you guys and stuff like that. And you guys made this possible, bro, in terms of the partner program and everything. You guys tuning in to the videos weekly, every day. Like I said, bro, whether you joined the channel 3 years ago, this summer, whenever you joined it, I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, bro. Seriously, like I tell you guys this every year, and I do mean it, because you guys could be doing anything else in the world. You could be watching anybody else in the world. You could be doing anything else, and you guys take time out of your day to watch the videos, and just hopefully are entertained by them. I try to make them entertaining. I know I'm not like the rowdiest YouTuber or streamer or whatever. I feel like you don't got to be like that to, I guess, garner an audience or garner people that want to rock with you and stuff like that. I feel like you can be yourself. And that's what I set out to do when I first made my channel. Since really, I mean, I've always been on YouTube as a viewer. I've been watching YouTube, bro, since for over 13 years, watching gameplays, watching all kinds of stuff on YouTube. And, I always miss, now that we're, I guess you could say, in a new era of YouTube, I was like, you know, bro, I miss kind of the old school way of things. You know, how we always used to watch our favorite playthroughs and let's plays and gameplays and stuff like that. Not only just that type of content, but you know, just not force positive game content, but just having a good time, you know, vibing with the people, vibing with your audience and your community and stuff like that. And that was part of the reason why I started my channel, right? And of course, you know, I would love to do this full time, of course. That's another reason. But I love gaming, man. I've always loved gaming, even though, you know, I kind of grew up and I was mostly I got into, you know, the Marios and the TMNTs and the stuff like that. But as I got to a teenager, you know, I kind of got into my little FPS online multiplayer habit, and now into my late 20s, I'm getting back to what gaming's all about, and that's enjoying the, you know, the story experiences and, you know, just experiencing different types of games, different genres, stuff like that. And it's been a blast. It's been so much fun. So I say all that to say thank you guys so much, bro. From the bottom of my heart, Cell Squad, thank you so much. And if you guys, if this is your first time coming across one of my videos and this is the one you landed on, consider subscribing today. We are closing in on now 600 subscribers now. So we're on the road to 1,000, man, to fully unlock, I guess, everything that comes with YouTube partners. So, and that, you know, that being, you know, memberships, and, you know, if you guys ever feel generous and you want to do, you know, super thanks, super chat, I think it's super chats, whatever it's called. Before we get into the haul, okay, before we get into the retro haul, we need to do an unboxing, bro. Okay, so this was sent. Oh, let me make sure we ain't showing the address, bro. No, we good. I think we're good. We received this from a fellow Cell Squad community member. Shout out to brother Simbody at 33, bro. Sim, I haven't opened it yet, but Sim knows one of my favorite characters, or one of my favorite cartoon characters, or just people, I guess, back in the day, characters in general. I guess not really back in the day, but it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you guys don't know, for a lot of you guys that are Cell Squad members that have been here for a while on the channel, you guys know that I love the Turtles, man. My favorite turtle is Leonardo. And I've always loved them. One of my first games I ever played was TMNT. What is it? TMNT. I cannot believe TMNT Turtles in Time 4. It was on the SNES, and with the Cowabunga collection, which I do plan on playing on the channel one of these days, we're gonna play all the games on there. That was my first game I ever played on a console ever, on the SNES. So I forever love the Turtles, man. I mean, and there's actually a couple games that I got for the retro haul that we're gonna be bringing to the channel too. But we're gonna go ahead and unbox this live, and I know I'm pretty mid with the unboxings, but we're just gonna go from the top. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't see the box. I know. I'm sorry, bro. I just can't show my we can't show the address, bro. You know what I'm saying? But so Sim did tell me what he brought or what he got, but hold on, wait a minute, bro. Hold on, Sim. So if you guys can see, we got let me see, a figural bag clip. Let me see. Listen, bro, this is my first ever really unboxing on stream. Now, normally we'd have as well, if I was a professional unboxer, we'd have a table and all that stuff, but this is, you know, this is the best we can do. So, yo, this is dope, Sim. Thank you so much, bro. So this is the first item. If I pronounce it right, figural bag clip. So that's the first item in the box, and then actually, wait, I think there's more actually. So let me see. Hold on, let me just take them all out. Let me put the box down here real quick. So he actually got me a second figural bag clip here, which is also dope. And then, yo, okay, so a third one as well. I didn't see the third one as well here too. And then 2 packs of Sonic the Hedgehog cell art cards, bro. And if you guys don't know, J-Rod, if you watch this video, forget you. I'm a fan of Sonic, bro. I'm a heavy fan of Sonic Cell Squad. So Sonic and then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are some of my favorite characters of all time. And Sim, thank you so much, bro. Seriously, this is dope. I'm gonna open these as soon as I end this video and check them out, especially the cards, bro. Thank you so much for this. Lovely gift, man. And then I don't know if I need to add maybe my PO box eventually to the description box if you guys would like to send me something. I will do a video just like this, and I will do a video just for anything that you guys, if you guys are feeling generous and you would like to send me something, and you know, I will for sure, I will do a video just like this and unbox it live on camera just like this. So, but with that, let us get into the retro haul, y'all. So it's a lot. Let me figure this out real quick. So alrighty guys, this one here, this first stack of games, this franchise, I guess you could say, I have not played any of these games at all, so I'm excited to bring these to the channel for you guys, and it would be first time playthroughs. I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty fun as well. But we have Spider-Man, okay? Now we have Spider-Man Friend or Foe, we got Ultimate Spider-Man, we got Spider-Man, we'll do Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, the Collector's Edition for PS3. Then we have the Amazing Spider-Man 2. You guys probably can't see that one there, but that is Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I love lighting. Spider-Man Web of Shadows right there. And then we got Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, and then Spider-Man Edge of Time. So all of these, and then of course we have, I do have the Insomniac Spider-Man games as well, from Miles Morales, and then Spider-Man 2018, and then Spider-Man 2, of course. So I have played the Insomniac games, but I'm going to bring them to the channel anyways because they're just fun to play, and then I don't have them on the channel. I would love to do a playthrough of those, probably on the hardest difficulty as well. But everything in this pile, guys, I have not played before, so we are going to be doing these series eventually. As you guys know, bro, we have just been getting an onslaught of new games to just the industry in general. Gaming this year has been insane. And I just haven't, I've been getting all this stuff over the summer, and I just haven't had the time to, you know, we've been doing on GTA, we've been on the GTA arc for a little bit. But alrighty, so this next one, I'm already showing it, but we got Ratchet and Clank, y'all. So we have every single Ratchet and Clank game right here. I'm sorry for the glare, you guys, but we got every single Ratchet and Clank right here. We got the Ratchet and Clank collection that holds, I think, the first 3 games, I believe. And then we have Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction, Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus, and then we got Ratchet and Clank All for One, Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty. I actually have an interesting story for this one here. And then we have, I did have the cover for this one. This is a Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time there. I did have the cover, but it was pretty messed up. And well, the copy's in mint condition, but the cover was kind of, or the cover art was kind of messed up. So I just took it out, and I don't know, I'll find another cover. If not, it's fine, bro. I'm not too tripping about that. But it's interesting. So A Quest for Booty. So we have kind of like a little retro store in my city here, and I was looking around. I know I used to make normal rounds and go around there a lot of times just to see what they got, to see anything that I may need to get that I want to bring to the channel. I'm always thinking of new things, new games I can bring to the channel, whether they're old, new, stuff like that. I'm always thinking about that, y'all. But it was crazy because I was looking for this game, and most of the time I could not find I guess a decent copy on eBay that was good for the price. Most of the time it was something that was overseas or something like that I couldn't really get, and unless, you know, we get imported or something like that. So, but literally, bro, it was something that I was looking for at the current moment in time. And some just told me to go out, and I was just like, all right, let me just go out, bro, and check it out and see, you know, see what they got. I actually almost missed this. So I went to the shelf where they have, you know, the games that are more prestigious, more things that are more rare to come by, right? And so I was looking around, I bent over, I bent over, and I was just like, okay, let me see what's going on. Let me see what I got. Okay, cool. And so I turned away, and someone told me to turn back around. I leaned back over, and I was like, that's A Quest for Booty. I was like, hey, yo, bro, let me get this, bro. So it was crazy how I almost missed this copy. And I paid about like 49 bucks for it. I know you're probably like, 49, dog, what the? Listen, I got to bring this to y'all, bro. I got to bring this content to y'all, okay? So especially because again, this is another series. I believe I played a Ratchet game when I can't even remember when, bro. I don't remember. I didn't beat it. It was when I went to like a rec center after school just to hang out, until my mom came and picked me up after school. But the only Ratchet and Clank games that I've played is the PS4 game and Rift Apart. So everything else here, we got a lot to get through for Ratchet and Clank as well. So we bringing all these games as well to the channel, y'all. As you guys know, one of the recent PS3 games that I brought to the channel was Time Crisis 4, which will actually segue into the rest of the Time Crisis games, guys. So as you can see, we got Time Crisis 1 right here for PlayStation 1. We got Time Crisis 2 right here, and then we got Time Crisis 3. So this next one probably hits home for a lot of you guys, but again, this is one that I have not played ever, which is Resistance. Now, I believe I did play Resistance Retribution. That's Focus. Beautiful. I think I did play Resistance Retribution on the PSP, and I believe it's available on the PlayStation Store as well. So I'll probably get that one too and do that game as well. But guys, again, Resistance is another franchise that I'll be bringing to the channel in terms of the retro arc for us. So I'm excited for Resistance as well. Now these next two that I have, we have Infamous 1 and Infamous 2. You guys probably can't see Infamous 1 just because I don't have this one didn't have the box art for it. But again, Infamous, I've played both of these games back in the day. But it's been obviously a very, very long time. And of course, you know, why not experience them again? And of course, we'll throw in Second Son as well as the First Light DLC as well. We'll be playing those on the channel too. So pretty dope to have, you know, these games, and again, all these games as well, bro. They're in pretty good, almost near mint condition. I didn't pay that much for them. So we got the Infamous games here. Next up, we have the Sly Collection, which I will probably actually play these games through the PlayStation store, not the store, but there is the PS5 updated versions of these games on the store. So I feel like I bought this for no reason, but we'll probably do the Sly Collection through that way there. But I have not played a Sly game ever, so it should be pretty fun with that one. This next one here, we have the Killzone trilogy. Again, another one with no box art, but this has the trilogy in it. It has the first, let me actually show y'all, bro. So it has the first game and the second game on this disc here, and then of course it has the third game on this disc here. So Killzone, I don't think I played the first and second game. I think I played the multiplayer for the third game, but I never played the stories for none of them, including Shadowfall on the PS4. So we'll throw that one in there too. I just hit the mic, y'all. I'm so sorry. We'll throw that one in there as well for a series 2. I never played any of the stories for these games, bro. It's crazy. I don't know. I just never got around to them when I was a teenager, and then I was a Call of Duty, Battlefield, Left 4 Dead, Halo multiplayer gamer. That was me, bro. And then guys, we have a lot more. That's just kind of like a taste of everything that I've been getting. Again, you guys can see down here, this is my little shelf down here. So there's a lot more that I've been getting, as you guys probably see down here as well. We got 360 right there. And then the PS1 is actually in the box behind me next to my mini fridge. But there's a lot of stuff that I have accumulated over this summer. In preparation for the retro arc, in preparation for just everything that I really want to expand on and bring to the channel. But if there's anything you guys would like to see from me in terms of different types of content, just leave it down in the comment section below, bro, and I'll see what we can do and see how I can kind of meld it into what we already do here on the channel and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and again, thank you so much for all of your support on the videos, guys, the shorts, the live streams, commenting, sharing the videos, liking the videos, everything, bro. It's all led up to this, man. You know, YouTube partner, your boy's a YouTube partner. We're a YouTube partner, Cell Squad. And I am honestly, it motivates me even more to go harder in the paint for you guys, bro. And again, like I said, I'm a one-man show, so I'm trying my best to, you know, keep a steady flow of content, keep a steady flow of just, you know, shorts. Trying to do shorts carefully. I don't want to mess up the channel again. Videos, live streams, stuff like that. So, but with that, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to drop a like on this video. It is greatly appreciated. Also, comment down below what you thought and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel and help us grind our way to 1,000 Cell Squad members and fully unlocking YouTube partner all the way and all that jazz. So, but with that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video or piece of content that your boys are gonna be bringing to the channel. Man, 2025 has been a dope year so far, bro, and we got a few more months left. We're gonna keep rocking out. We're gonna keep doing our thing, guys, and get to some of these new games too that's been dropping, because you guys know, bro, listen, it's been a lot. I don't even want to go down the list, bro, but I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.